Welcome to another edition of Bow and Rod Solo Trip. So let me tell you guys why I'm so thankful for my wife and every time she decides to come along with me. I found a spot that I want to go to on the Big Sioux, but I don't want to walk. It's 88 degrees out, it's hot, so I managed to fit 2 of my poles that break down in a backpack along with everything else that I need. And I got my bait in this backpack, my camera, my deeper bobber, minimal tackle that I can think of. I always want to bring more than I actually need. A bike, her bike, because my bike, the pedal broke off. And 2 more poles that are fixed, that won't break down. I'm just gonna have to hold on to those on the handlebar. And I gotta manage to bring some snacks and water with me too, because I'm gonna be out there for a while. So let me tell you, she is a godsend when she can help, and it probably wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't picking a spot that was so far away that I needed to break everything down this way. So bear with me, and we're gonna see if we can't get a state record over in South Dakota for channel cat, or maybe catch us some blues and have a good time doing it. Okay, so I made it to the Big Sioux. What I'm gonna do now is throw the deeper out there, kind of scan this a little bit. We got some fast moving water right here, and then we got a little back current coming back. I'm basically right on the back side of the channel, and what I want to do is basically get out of a lot of that current. It's flooded right now, as you guys know, watching all my videos. So that's, I think I got about as good as the spot as I could. Oh man, look at all the bugs that are picking up. That's crazy. My wife talked me into wearing shorts because it's so hot out, and there's poison ivy everywhere. I wish I would have just stuck with pants. I would rather be hot and not have this burning sensation than to be cool and have it. So we'll get to her. Okay, so I marked a couple. I'm gonna get some of these poles ready. I might try and do a free line, but without being in a boat, I talked to a guy, chat fishing, and he said if you're not on a boat, basically drifting with the free line. And free lining is where you have no weight or anything, you're just free lining your line. So as natural as it can get. It works really good, but from the bank, it's much harder to do. Because your bait, as the line gets tight, is forced up into the water column. Oh man, there's a ton of fish right there. Probably Asian carp. We have a lot of the silver carp and big head carp around here. Unfortunately, good bait. What I'm using for bait, skipjack. A big dog. Big dog setup. That's too big of a piece for that hook. Let's see, something more manageable here. Got it. These are nice sized pieces, but just a tad too big, I think. Oh yeah. Forgot to take my clicker off. Okay, it's been 20 minutes I recasted my poles. I got a couple small bites, but nothing at all. I went ahead and moved, well, I spread them out further. I took the one that I had to the right, casted it further right and further out. The one that I had in the middle, I readjusted up to the top and casted further out. And then the one that I can cast the furthest, I went ahead and did that. And that's the one in the middle. So again, I'm just trying to cover this whole section, basically staggered amounts. You know, I got the top one up here, about right here, the next one a little bit, and then the next one. Oh, looks like I'm actually getting little taps on that pole. When I reeled in, there was a lot of vegetation on my line. That kind of worries me because out of the 3 poles that I have, since that's all that I can use legally, the hooks are below the weight, and that's how you're supposed to do it. You know, that's the way I've always done it. That's the way I see all the other guys do it. But I often wonder, is that correct when there's a lot of vegetation in the water? Because now your bait is mainly on the bottom and not above that vegetation. So, I really don't know. But I do have one pole, but it has a head on it, a skipjack head, so it's bigger. It's going to take a big fish. That one, the hook is just barely above the weight. I tied it up higher. So if that's a problem, maybe that'll address it. I fell off this log here. I went to set this pole over here on this log up high, and my shoes are all muddy, and I fell right off. And now I got poison ivy or poison oak all over my back. Hey, let me tell you, whoever told you fishing's easy, they're lying. It's a lot of work. A lot. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Kyber. Here we are at the second spot. First spot was a fail. I'm not gonna waste my time. I had to get back. The trail closes, the trail that I was on. It's a public trail, sidewalk, and it closes here in the dunes at 10. I wanted to get out of there before 10, before it got dark, since I was on a backpack and I had a lot of gear. This is right up the road. This is a nice little wing dike, basically. Comes out to there, and it's not a big one, but it is basically the only one for a little ways on this river. I'm hoping there's some fish held up. I did run my deeper bobber, and I'm getting a lot of hits right there in that fast seam. It's 28 feet deep. There's a few on the bottom. These poles I casted out before the deeper. I have 2. They're not out there that deep. I might recast them here in a minute. I'm going to run a bobber, a slip bobber, and just let it basically, I don't know if it's the right way to do it or not, but I'm gonna try it. Cast it out and just let it float down there, and I'll probably have to reel it back in, cast out, and just do that a few times. And basically I'm freelining in that sense, and see if I can't get something to float in front of one of those fish's face. See what happens, dudes. If you guys have never used a slip bobber, it's not that hard. They sell them at Fleet Farm, these little kits. It comes with the string that you need. And it comes with a little bead that stops. That's what stops it. I got my line set at where the fish are. My stop will stop at 25, 26 feet, and that'll spool up onto the line, It's a low enough profile that it'll go through all the eyelets when you cast. I've used them before, they do work. I haven't used any other type of method but this so far. Haven't had any luck yet. Give her a shot, but these run about $4 at Fleet Farm. Not bad. Alright, today is Saturday. It's 8:04. I just got out here at about 7:30. Set everything up, ran the deeper bobber. I didn't end up getting anything last night. I tried my hardest. I fished until probably 1. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on and try. Right now I got some more cut bait out. We're on the Missouri now. And then I have worm on a circle hook with hardly any weight at all. I gotta get something on the line. Something. Wish me some luck, guys. I need it. Got it. Got it, whatever it is. Got it. Fish on. Oh, sturgeon. You guys see me catching up with these. Christ. Well, it's a fish. Bottom hook. I don't know if I've ever caught a sturgeon on a circle hook. I don't think so. Boy, oh boy. It ain't fun to get out. Well, like I said, it's a fish. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Another sturgeon. I didn't even know this guy was on there until last minute. Bottom hook. Okay, this is the second spot of the day, probably my last spot of the day. I'm exhausted, guys. I ain't giving up, but, you know, enough's enough. I just had something pulling this pole over there. Nothing worse than this. It's great. So even though I didn't catch a bunch of catfish or anything like that, I went and bought me this fancy little boat, $24.99 at Walmart. Dogs are swimming. We're gonna go have some fun.
Go ahead. Oh. I see it. Is it catfish? Luna sees it. Here it comes. You got a fish? You just caught a fish by hand?
Must be all disoriented.
Aww.
Moving. Okay. This is crazy, freaky. Oh my god. This is freaking me out. I don't know about you guys, but I don't even like put my hand in this water. I feel like a killer croc's gonna come get me. I have no idea where this goes. I'm not even that far in. What? guys, I've abandoned civilization. I'm in an old abandoned tunnel on this floaty. I put my hand in the water. This is scary. Oh my god, I don't think you guys can see. It is so dark in here. There's nothing I can do either. Look. It's the most light that I can get you. I keep feeling like I'm gonna see it or something like that, or Killer Croc, or who knows. Ricky. And that's how I got in here. Adventure time with bow and rod. Scary as hell. I need to get the heck out of here. Put this camera on my chest. Y'all stay with me, right? Good. Because I'm freaked out. I need some people to stay with me. To get closer to the light. Sorry guys for the rough angles and stuff. Trying. Tunnel number 2. It's a lot smaller, like width-wise. So that's different right away. I like it though because I can just push off these walls. Hello? Hello? Okay guys, I don't have much memory left on this cord, but I made it a little ways down this second tunnel. You can't see again. I'll get the flashlight back out so it is crazy. What the fuck? And the spider webs are huge. Oh man, this is freaky. Oh, and it's so much colder in here. Huge difference. Guys, I think I'm about to get out of this second tunnel. I'm making my way back. If I can. It's a lot easier making myself down here. It is going out. Alright, let's face the ground. Oh, I'm just spinning in circles. God, I hate putting my hand in the water. I just use the walls. I keep feeling like something's gonna eat my nose.